Hello everyone again. This is it's a quick video. I've just been out and purchased a new bike, well another bike, so I had some in my garage which is getting quite full now. And this is the BMW R1200 2010 GS. It's got 57,000 miles on it. It's been fairly well looked after. When I got it, it looks clean. It's absolutely manky. It hasn't been used for quite a while. So I've got the pleasure now of the first time I've actually ever ridden a GS 1200. I owned an old R1100, which I remember going back to the days of the indicators used to be a nightmare, and you'll see as I'm going along, I have bits of fun learning that again. But what a fantastic bike. They're like a tractor unit. This one, I purchased it with the full luggage on it. It's got massive knobbly tyres. I couldn't tell you the names of them at the moment. I'll go through all that at the end. It's heated grips on it. It weighs a ton. I watch people like that. TMF, Mrs. Senderflyer. He's got one. His is heavier than this. His is the liquid cooled one. This is the air cooled, so this is lighter. I believe this one they lost 60 £60 off this one when they actually revamped it. So this is the first time I've ever sat in it, and the gentleman here I've purchased it from he works at Walker's Coaches, and I used to be a driver there over 30 years ago. So quite astounding how that turned up. Really nice guy. So I end up taking it home now, down the back lanes. So I'm coming out. This is Anderton in Northwich way. So I turn right and I'm heading towards Warrington now. The mirrors, one of the mirrors is, as you can see, is faded. It needs a bit of work to it. It's not been loved. It's been ridden. It's like people say with the gearboxes. The gearbox is a bit clunky. I didn't find it that bad, to be honest. It's got a bit of a rattle, so I intend to look at the shaft drive on it. I would say that's never been serviced by the feel of it. It needs new plugs in it. It needs filter, a good general service, and then a tune-up. And I'll do that myself in the garage. I've been looking at a few bits that I need to get for it. The OBDC reader, which is underneath the seat on this one. I believe the later ones are in the side panel by the battery. To ride, I mean, it's again my first time on one of these. Absolutely gorgeous. It's a mile muncher, and I get how people say when they buy them, they just ride them. I've got one downside, is the weight. When you're riding it, you can't feel the weight. When it's off the stand, you can manoeuvre it quite easily around the garage. They're still heavy, make no mistake on it, but when you go to put that bike on that centre stand, you can feel the weight on that. You can really feel it. But like most BMWs, the quality on them, the build is good. The screen on the front of it isn't a genuine screen. That isn't a BMW screen. The guy who bought it off, he's got a spare set of wheels for it, road wheels, the original ones that come with it. These have got the proper off-road spoke wheels. He's got the actual original aluminium cast ones with road tyres on it, so he's going to drop them around for me. And he says I also have the original BMW screen, which is a taller screen he didn't like. He said because it was like intruding on his vision as he rode the bike. It grips for fun. It does. When I come into junctions, when I'm pulling away, I'm in second gear and nothing else, and nothing on it, no juddering. It's as you go up the gears, it doesn't like riding slow in. I tried it like I showed you on my FZ6. I could be in 6th gear at 30 mile an hour, and there's no judders, no nothing. This doesn't like that. 30 miles an hour, it's like a track, so it's like knocking its head off. It needs to be. It likes being revved, and I think that's what it is with these bikes. They like plenty of throttle on them. Would I suggest someone to buy one, ride one? Yeah, try it in your life. I'm quite looking forward to once it's been serviced to see how it rides, if it's much different. But yeah, get one. I mean, I had so much fun riding home on this. Uh, I've got another part of the video where actually, as I'm going home and I hit Wixton round there, I found a little track that goes down through like a farm, and I went off road on it, and I thought, oh, give it a try, see what it's like. Worst can happen is I fall off. It's got crash bars on it. Absolutely. So it was like riding on the road. It just soaks up the road for fun. It's absolutely beautiful, and I can see how people get the buzz for these once they actually get on them and they ride them. And I intend to, in my time, as I say, give it a service, and in the summertime I'm going to take this up again to the lakes. I'm going to go up somewhere. I'm going to hit the hard knot without doubt. I've seen people going up here very slow and seeing what they're like. I think this bike will fly up there. And I think that bike will just take that hard knot for fun. Right, and I'm going to go on a bit now. I'm going to say I've got basically 4 bikes. My favourite still is my Honda NC750X DCT. I'm sorry, people call me a scooter. I like the smoothness of that. I do enjoy that bike. I just find it easier to ride. I've got the comfort. It's not as comfortable as this, I'll be honest. Even with that, I had the old one with the Strata seat on it. The seat on this is just amazing. The straight handlebars on it, the feeling of every bike I've got, I've ended up putting bar risers on it to bring it back a bit. This you don't need to. It's like you sit into the bike, and its presence on the road is amazing. I'm really astounded how well this handles in the lanes. I mean, I did think it would, like when you start going down the lanes and you start putting a bit of juice on, with the weight of it, it'll start pushing you out. But I'm going on about weight. This is 224 kilograms wet. The NC750 is 224 kilograms wet. The NC is a bit lower than that. I'll show you a picture somewhere later on. I'll do another video of them next to each other. They're a monster of a bike. Again, I'm going to stop going on. Hope you enjoy the video. I'll put a little bit of music on the end of this, and then see how we go. You'll see me on a few other bikes. Give me some comments, and if anyone knows on that triangle, like I said, I tend to think it's either something to do with fueling or something electronic. I'll find out. It'd be great if any of you have had any issues, or if you own one, let me know. But thank you for watching. A Birchwood Biker. Thank you. Bye.